Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Osweiler's Texans going up against Cutler's Bears. So let's send you up to Chicago, where we'll say hello to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field. The Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears.
Two times. Four down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
First down, Osweiler. Griffin's got it, middle of the field.
That's it,
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
We got 4.
Gun.
Check.
Set. Green, 39.
Now Osweiler on second down. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Defense in press coverage here. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And here's a look at the starting offense. Second down following the run.
Single. Watch 17. Let's win right here.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Osweiler. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. The starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Pernell McPhee's a strong run-stuffing outside linebacker who's beginning to blossom as a pass rusher.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Here's Osweiler's throw. And he's got Miller. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
All right, let's just go and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
Let's hear it. Let's see the
Watch it now, Marty. 3-19. Let's go. Blue-landed.
First and 10, it's Osweiler. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Larry. Let's eat it up.
Detroit. Set. 3-19. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot.
On second down, here's Miller. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And speaking of Lamar Miller, up over 1,000 yards this season for the Houston Texans, 5 touchdowns as well. And the second time in his 5-year career, he topped the 1,000 mark.
And he did it missing 2 games due to injury, so just think of what the numbers could have been. But looking forward, he is such a versatile player. I would not be surprised if Bill O'Brien adds a little more to his play in 2017. Get him into space and let him create bigger plays that way as well.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, the defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, Detroit! Detroit!
Lamar Miller stopped short of the sticks. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Tight right, tight right.
Hey, hey,
Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alert flare, alert flare. Hey,
Slot
switch,
man moves right.
Switch.
The play clock's running down.
Hey,
First carry down
go,
for
go, go,
Jordan
run.
Howard. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, 44 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught naps.
Of plays when they result like that. They're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
We got three.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility?
Osweiler now off the bootleg. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 82 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So don't say nothing.
Switch! 180!
56 to
On first down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And on the note of Alshon Jeffrey, partner, is he a piece that the Bears can build around next year?
He should be because of his talents. I mean, think about it this way. When he goes out and runs a route, I don't care how much you cover him, with his size and ability and catch radius, he's almost never covered. The key for him is staying healthy, staying on the field, because if he has that dependability, then you definitely can build around him.
Last year, 12. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did know, they are down on the scoreboard.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Stop right there.
Hurry up, here we go!
They keep it with Miller on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you talk about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Ringo!
They'll come out in the pistol.
Blue, line it!
Here's a grab to Miller. Room here to run. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Again, we'll see the pistol
Here we go
here.
now! 319! 319! No, check! Patriot!
Going now, Osweiler on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Strong left.
Miller, the
Here
lone
we go now!
setback.
Blue, line it!
Three down.
And he'll get it up the middle.
Run, go!
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Tight end left.
Back 99 Philly, here we go! All right, here we go. Blue, line it!
Let's go.
Blue, line it!
was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Onto the field now come the Bears. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah, D! Yeah, D! Woo! Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On second down, here's Cutler. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. The 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Alshon Jeffrey, 83 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had them quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack the game.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Run it up, baby, let's go, let's go.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Yeah, that's Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Tight right, tight right. Come on, y'all, let's go. Get up, get on your feet. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Taking place. They got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they move to James.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
No. Check, Patriot.
Alert 3.
Miller, the lone set
Hurry up,
man.
here we go.
On 1st and 10 at Toswell. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Back to the line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run.
Let's go. Get that penetration, D-line.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Now it's Osweiler. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Well run here. This is Kane looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
Throw on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Tight right. Fred, check three.
On third down, Cutler looks for White, but it's intercepted. It's off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Green 39!
Minimizing
Green
those
39!
We'll start out on the ground as Lamar Miller. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Hey, we got tight left, tight ends left. Four down. Check.
Now let's go!
Second down, here's Osweiler. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle, 46-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and
got
not of
four.
that age. I remember looking over and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. I hope sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Tight end right.
Second and 10. It's Cutler again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Reset, tight right. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Today, 180.
On the gun on third down, it's Cutler. It's brought in by Kevin White. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And the offense lining up first and 10.
Tight end's right.
Today, 180.
Now Cutler on first down. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Second down following the incompletion.
Roger.
Get up. Stop.
Six guys.
Down.
Tighten up.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Tight right.
Today, 180. Stop.
Ship.
Now it's Cutler. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And they weren't in zone. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now the Bears' 6th-round pick in 2014, Pat O'Donnell on to punt. Back deep, the Texans' 4th-round pick, rookie Tyler Ervin. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
3 down.
Today, 180.
Switch.
Kill.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Alert. 3 down.
Today, 180. Under.
Ship.
After the interception, here's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. Third down here.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right.
On third and long. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howell. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Lucky 56.
Managing
Lucky
risk
56.
is a big
Here
decision
we go.
here.
Detroit, line it. No. Check. Patriot.
They begin with a run by Miller. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Second down, Osweiler. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Out there, check the outs out there. Three down.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on third down. Another pistol look here. On third down, Osweiler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be fourth and long. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey,
Get out. Here we go. 180.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Stop right there. We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Hey.
99.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
Strong left.
Hey,
we got 3 down.
First down, it's Cutler. And Miller with it over the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So they complete the pass, and now they lose the second down.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Gun.
Jet.
Hey.
He's coming. Double up.
Receives it from Cutler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
3 down.
Hey, lady.
First down with Cutler. Miller on the catch over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Hey. 4 down.
On second down, here's Cutler. It's grabbed over the middle by White.
Good job.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Too easy. Not my house, baby. Not my house. Strong right.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on third and 1. That's on the run for Howard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Everyone understood their role on that play. Third and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
They come up in an offset out.
Showing it.
Run with carry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
And how about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with the lead, stay in bounds. Make the play to try and catch you.
Here's Cutler. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Shift! Watch the shift!
In the red zone now. Here's Cutler on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Shift together here from the D-line. 2-yard line now, first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will extend their lead.
There we go.
And that makes it a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some
here we
teams
go.
script to
Green
start a
39.
half.
Green
Other teams just go,
39.
okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Langford is in. He gets the carry. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want first down now, play action, you're good to go.
Langford again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Stop. Gun.
Switch.
Third down, Cutler. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And this will be taken at the 13. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Here we go.
Cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's genius. But it's true. You get behind a big offensive lineman, the defensive line guy's trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. This guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Watch tight end. 4 down. Alert.
Here we go.
And they'll get it up the middle. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Will Sutton is the one to bring him down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Ringo.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
They're in the nickel. Now it's Osweiler. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
All right, here we go. Over!
It has been busy today. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
Turn it up.
One receiver left, 2 to the right.
All right, here we go.
On 2nd down, Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And this offensive unit, they have to face a 3rd down and 12 now.
Hey. We got 3.
Hurry up, here we go. Green. Watch it now, Barney.
94 is the mic. 94.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. And he's got Miller. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. So after that big play, let's see if they catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go. Eyes up.
Hurry up, here we go.
From the red zone, here's Osweiler on 1st down. He's got Fuller. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Odd. 5 down. Stand up in.
Detroit!
They're trying to run for it with Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer Christian McLeod likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Right.
Check 45.
Done.
Check 31.
Gun.
Under crush.
Begin the drive with Howard. We'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Ship.
Gun.
Hey, check 25.
Now for the throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And now a first down following that
Right,
long
right,
gain.
right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Hey, we got 3 down. 3 down.
First and 10. It's Cutler. And Miller with it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Offense in a good spot here. Second
Tight
and
end to
2.
the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Langford. And some space here. 20. Jeremy Langford. Touchdown, Chicago. Jeremy Langford, 44 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you got the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Second down now after the pass completion.
Watch right there. Watch the pass.
All right, here we go.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hole. Osweiler on first down. Can't find anyone. Down he goes. Osweiler sacks. Kane Hicks in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball.
All right, here we go.
The receiver. Osweiler surveying the field. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cameron Meredith, 38 yards. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
They'll need to... And now with a play clock just about to expire, John Fox is going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Barth on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
Set, 3-19. Three's in there, Barney, Barney.
Watch out, watch out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Miller, the lone setback. Second and 10. It's Osweiler again. He's got time in the pocket. It's complete to Fuller. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Fresh set of downs here.
Open up, baby. Let's get loud. Get up, bro. Get hyped already.
On first and 10, it's Osweiler. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 55 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense,
Let's
where you
go.
are in terms
Green,
of the scoreboard? So many things to go through.
But he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a two-score game here in the fourth. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
They come up in an offset eye.
Hey, switch gears.
Carry now. And able to break one tackle. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And ready now for second and 9.
Tight right, tight right.
Ground, this time Langford. And some room to run now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him. Getting it down to the secondary. Had a tough time getting it done.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Chicago first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something, until they stop him, that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Double tight, double tight. Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
Second down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Get out. 180.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. Here we go, here we go.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.